seatbelt on like I asked. Okay, well, put your seatbelt on.
No, they actually do.
Okay, well, I actually need you to do it.
I know.
Thank you. Okay. Sorry, baby. Is that my muscle? My muscle. That's crazy.
Can you take my hair?
Yeah. Hey, white boy.
Can you take my hair?
I'm missing a kid. There's an accident up here on the rusty, crusty, dusty bridge. The good thing I'm not doing a DoorDash order because that bitch would be late. How are you guys doing today? Oh, thank you. My eye's messed up. Like, I got something in my eye the other day while I had contacts in. So, my eye hurts. And I have to wear glasses. Glad you think they're nice because I hate them. We're doing all right. I got this $50 GMD order on Spark I'm doing. They loaded my car up. I just dropped off 15 sets of blinds to a house. I got a TV in my trunk. It says it's supposed to take an hour and 45 minutes, but we will see. Okay. Well, dang, baby, you're gonna rip your hair out. Is he reversing? Yeah, he sure is reversing. I'm trying to see. Y'all, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on. That's so crazy. So I'm using my regular phone, my normal phone on here because I couldn't get it to charge earlier, so I switched and put Spark on my phone that we're usually live on together. So y'all get a different perspective today, I guess. Yeah. Watch these people. They don't know how to drive. Oh, look, there's some more stuff going on down here. Oh, no, they're just blocking off. They're not letting nobody through. Because of the accident, baby. Yeah, accidents on bridges. I gotta say, this little Apple Maps, I kind of like it a little better than Google Maps. Can I get Apple Maps on my Android? What? Nice. I'm already halfway done with this GMD. I just decided it's so quiet and peaceful in here. I might as well go live and let y'all enjoy the peaceful quietness with me. Baby Sissy back there asleep. Rosietta's over here being Have. I use Google Maps on an Android. Have no idea reason I am even becoming familiar with Apple products is because I got this iPhone for free. Hey Jesse, how you doing? I just got here too, no worries. But I really do. I like the Apple Maps. I like the Apple Maps a lot better than
I think there's someone
in the truck. Yeah.
in there. I can't even see anyone.
Y'all see how red my eye is?
Can I see how red it is? I can't see. They're blue.
It's pretty red. It keeps like going through spurts of hurting and like pouring water. I'm pretty sure there's still a piece of glitter or something in my eye. The last time there was glitter in my eye for 2 days before I got it out, and it had scratched up my eye so bad, like I couldn't wear contact in that eye for so many days. But then I found my glasses this morning. They're broke though, like, so I had to do all kind of finagling. I need to get over this other lane
Mom, look. Mom, look.
because my dog is blind and he is 15.
15.
Oh, that's sad.
Why is the dog blind?
It happens, baby. When dogs get old and stuff, they start losing their vision. Am I gonna have to go up in this? Where am I going? Let me see. Oh, I'm sitting at the stoplight.
This one.
Promenade.
It's not even point. Why that's too point?
I don't like this. I can't like adjust the. There it goes. Oh my gosh. It's not letting me adjust, so I can't see where I'm going. This is crazy.
Okay, you have to go this way. You know.
Okay, well, I'm aware of that, dear. Thank you for stating the obvious. Silly. Ooh-wee. I think this is the longest part of my trip is coming over the Rusty Bridge. And that delay at the bridge made me like 10 minutes late for this drop. And then I sat at the second Walmart for almost 20 minutes waiting for the order. Well, he has been with us for 5. He's been with y'all for 5 years. My dog is the same age as my youngest baby. So her birthday's like 2 months before my baby's birthday.
Tell them that my birthday's on the August 9th.
Rosie had it.
Dog's birthday's on the August 9th.
No, it's not.
What?
The dog's birthday is in like October. September or October. Oh, since the 5th grade. Okay. Wow. I had my other dog. She just passed away a couple years ago. I had her from I was 17, I think, whenever she was born. And I had her from whenever she was born all the way until she died, and she died whenever I was 31 or 32, something like that.
Mom,
What, baby?
now can you turn on the internet?
Biddy.
Hold on. Can you turn on the
Biddy. sure I'm charging. I am. Can y'all still hear me? Drop a 1 in the chat if you can still hear me. I don't have 2 Apple phones. That is an Android and this is an Apple.
No, I'm talking about the one. Where's the other pink phone?
In my hand. The pink phone is in my hand.
The other one.
I don't have another pink phone, dear.
Yes, you do.
Rosietta, no, I don't.
There was 2.
No, there was not. Why are you arguing with me?
You don't remember when you had 2.
I have never had another pink phone in my life, dear. Please stop. Less volume? That's weird. It's because I plugged my phone up to this thing over here. I might just need to switch back to... I might just need to switch back to my Apple. Because, let me watch where I'm going real quick. Hey, what's up, Meg? I'll just yell at y'all. That'll help.
Now get on the internet.
Dude.
It's been so long.
Okay, let me drop off this right quick.
Say one more. Mommy's mom.
Alright, I'm stupid. Hey Frank, hey Matthew. Can I help you with watch hours? Yeah, I'll help you with watch hours later. If you're gonna be online. Sorry y'all, I like that object was like up underneath a bunch of stuff and I didn't see it the first like 17 times I looked back there for it. I was starting to trip and think I lost somebody's. Don't you dare do that. I was starting to trip and think I lost somebody's stuff, but I did not. I'm almost done with this. I got like 5 or 6 more drops, I think. Can my phone charge? Okay, well my phone wouldn't charge earlier. Do you remember that? That's why I switched to this phone, Rosietta. If you don't stop bothering me about the internet, you won't see internet for another 6 days. Okay. Okay, I can't go by the house right now because I gotta drop this stuff off. Like, you've been asking me every 5 seconds for the past 10 minutes. And I'm starting to get irritated about it. Like, stop. What? Did you leave it? I got the wings in my pocket or something. Here. I'll tell Aunt Allie. Hey Heather. Hey Justin. Hope your day is going good. My day's going good. I'm doing a GMD order. One of those big old batch orders from Walmart. It's like 50 bucks. It's taking me longer than I wanted it to because I waited at Walmart for 20 minutes to get it had 2 Walmarts on it, 2 Walmart pickups. So I waited at 20 minutes at the second Walmart. Oh, thank you. I don't like them, so I'm glad you like them. It makes me feel better. My eyes scratched or there's something in it or something. I don't know what's going on. It hurts. So it's all red. And every time I try to put a contact in there, it just starts pouring water. And I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey Ryan. Yeah, I have a Walmart like that too. I have a Walmart that'll make you wait 40 minutes and then cancel the trip on you. Every time. So guess what? I've gone there 3 times and I'm never going again. They're crazy people. Like, who wants to sit at Walmart waiting all day for an order that's never gonna come? Nobody. You had a good day? That's amazing. That is wonderful. I am having a pretty decent day. I'm missing my crybaby because she's with her aunt. I love her to death, but she is a handful. Okay, what's the address on this house? 9622. And this lady's got a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna have to get all this crap out of my car, which is great. No, because you're not allowed. Oh, here my eye goes, doing the crazy stuff again too. Okay, she's got her back gate open. Awesome. All right, y'all, be right back. I know it did, Justin, and I got like 20 new subs. That was awesome. Short leaf drive. Yeah, that was it, baby. 20 minutes. Jesus Christ. Because I'm not done, my dear. I'm done with that. Never mind. Alright, we got an 18-minute drive to my next drop, y'all. Good Lord. This is where all these miles are coming from. It's only 30 miles for 50 bucks. That's not bad. Alright, so did you get in front of me just to drive really, really, really slow? No. I don't know, baby. I got a bug bite. I'm not worried about it. Why are you? They got a big old decorative rock. One decorative boulder. There are no boulders here, so any boulder was imported. Oh my God, do I have to go 9 miles an hour until I get out of here, Yukon? I didn't fall and scrape my arm, my dear. I just got a bug bite. Well, it's not that, okay? How's your day going, Matthew? I hate slow drivers too. But like I feel like they are just intentionally aggravating. As if nobody else has anywhere to be. We are all just leisurely. Yeah. Speed limit's 35, buddy. 35 ain't even that fast, but if you can't go 35 miles an hour, like, there's something wrong with you, man. The original drop-off time for this order was 4:34. And I will not be there until 4:51. That is wild. I don't know if I'm 20 minutes behind schedule because of that Walmart, or if I'm 20 minutes behind schedule because of those 1,000 mini blinds I had in my trunk that I had to deliver. That took like 3 trips. Then they were all up under that TV. Oh, and it probably had something to do with that order I couldn't find a minute ago. That probably knocked me back some time too. Why I don't do a gig channel? I always be cussing and yelling all day at idiots. Well, some people find that entertaining, I think.
I don't. Why are you saying that?
I do that a lot too, Justin. Like,
Why are you doing
y'all gotta move out of my way, man. I got places to go and stuff to deliver, and I'm not trying to spend all day doing it. Like Ludacris said, move, get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way. We had to edit out a word just now. Oh, wait. So why was this the fastest route that it wanted me to go? I could have gone... Never mind. I'm not even going to say it. 12 minutes to my next job. I've knocked off a couple of minutes, so... Now I'm only going to be like 14 minutes late, 15 minutes late, I think. Isn't it strange? It's so quiet in my car. You miss Drea? Aw, thank you for the hearts. Well, we're working. I'm trying to get all my working done before I gotta go pick up my baby. Welcome back, Frank. Yeah, it is. It is peaceful. We are headed to drop off. I have a batch order. It was like 17 stops. 2 of the stops were Walmart. So, I'm on stop number, this will be stop 11 out of 17. So I only got like a few more to go. Your first day went good, Ryan? That's great. You like it? When we say we're enjoying the peace and quiet, I'd like it to come from all sides, dear. I don't think it's fair for me. $18.70 after I dropped this off. My first order was like $18.75. I think I took a screenshot of it. And then this order started off being like 40 something bucks, 46, 48 bucks, something like that. But I had to wait. So they said I was getting extra earnings. We'll see what happens. I think it's like 50 bucks though.
Mommy, Mommy, come here.
I gotta watch. Come here. What do you mean come here? I can't go anywhere. We already knew that. No, we already knew that, dear.
Wait, how?
Because we have brains and we know what dragons look like.
Yeah, but dragons will have wings.
Dragons have all kinds of colored wings, and since dragons are extinct, we don't know what color wings they might have had. They had the right idea going around that thing. Today has been terrible. Oh, shoot, that's you, Heather. Oh my gosh. How long have you been out driving? I know you get out early. I'm so sorry. I just glanced over at that. I didn't realize that was you. Here, let me turn you blue so I can there we go. I need you to be blue, Heather. Heather's usually at like 200 bucks or more right now. Alright, let me make sure. That truck's letting me over. Alright. Oh, I got some celebration. Thank you. Y'all, thank you for the little emojis. I don't know what to call them. We're just gonna call them emojis.
They are emojis.
Rosietta. Emotes. Alright, we're 5 minutes away from the next drop. Almost there.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to stop and get me something to eat here soon. What in the... Y'all better not have an accident right beside me. Y'all take that stuff somewhere else. Please.
Okay.
Let me get this stuff out of my car before somebody goes trying to hit me.
Okay, so he has...
Goodness.
He
Spark's
has
gonna be talking about, can you please complete the delivery? Or something crazy. No.
Look, he has one star. He has one.
Alright, baby.
One. Oh, he has 2 stars.
I don't even feel like I had an energy drink. Goodness. I'm so sorry, but I will have to go soon. That's okay. Thank you for being here. If you get if you are able to come back, and I'm still on, you're more than welcome, of course.
Hey, look. Barnaby has more than Donnie.
Okay, Rosietta.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. Donnie,
Yeah.
Barnaby, and Donnie.
This is Donnie. This is Barnaby.
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 Yeah. Okay. I thought you said Barnaby. So I was just correcting myself, dear.
I'm happy.
All right. I'm happy that you're happy. Are you putting stickers inside your shoe?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a strange thing to do. I don't know who's honking at who. There's a flashing yellow arrow. That's why they're honking. is you can still turn. Oh, goodness gracious. These people here. I will, Jesse. I'll do that for you. Rosanna, please don't ruin your shoe.
I'm not.
Oh, thank you, Justin. That's so sweet of you. It's okay, Matthew. They'll come. Maybe change the hours that, or try to change your content a little bit. Maybe that'll help. I kind of hit a standstill for a while there. It just takes time and dedication, persistence. Somebody told me it took them over a year to hit their subs and stuff that they needed to no, don't give up. If it's what you want, don't give up. Just keep working towards your goal. Keep going into people's lives and subscribing to other people's channels. And a lot of times when you go sub to them and you comment on their stuff, they'll come sub back to you, especially if they're trying to, you know, get themselves out there. That's kind of what I started doing whenever I was trying to get my little 50, and it helped. Everybody's got their blinker on. I'm gonna go. Oh my gosh, Frank, really? See, that's, you know, it'll come. Frank, you've got a wrench. And because you have a wrench, you have the ability to click on people's names and go to their channels. So this is what Mary Giggs did. She said, go to other people's channels, sub, be like, hey, I sub to you from this channel or whatever, and usually they will sub you back.
I'm gonna make a kitty shoe.
Not always, but usually. It's okay for you to give up. Wait, oh, is that Jesse? I don't think it's okay for anybody to give up if it's something they want to do. Because then you're just going to be disappointed in yourself. I mean, if you have a goal, you keep pushing for it, it'll come to you. But giving up is not, you know, it doesn't benefit you any. Because guess what? You're never going to get what you want.
Look, I made stickers bow. Look, I made a sticker bow. Look, I made a sticker.
Amazing. Oh, that's actually cute. I like it. You're welcome. I had a time where I wanted to give up, but I really didn't have much of a choice in continuing, and that made me even more upset. But I mean, I was just like, you know what, I got to do this, and I'm glad I kept going, because if I wouldn't have, there ain't no telling where I would be. Honestly, I think this order is in my car. Yep. So I ain't gotta go nowhere. Oop. Be right back. Hey, Dr. Plow. Hey, Professor. Okay, look, I'm gonna have some real talk with you for a second, Jesse. So about well, some years ago, I'm just gonna say that some years ago, not a lot of years ago, I was in a pretty crap situation, and I was really depressed, and I was doing a bunch of stupid stuff to try to make myself feel better, and that was pretty much like as far as I could get forgiven up without like just going and being out on the street and giving up everything I owned and my kids and stuff like that. But anyway, long story short, um, I kept telling myself like this is not gonna get any better if I just keep doing this and stay in here and nothing's gonna change. So if I give up on trying to feel better or make my life better, I'm just gonna be stuck in the same spot with this. You know what I was going through at the time, and I was not interested in that. So, I had to make some changes, and at first it sucked. At first it was really, really, really frustrating, and it made me mad. But I feel a lot better now, and I'm a lot happier now, and I don't have to deal with all the crap I was dealing with before. So, and I have a lot more freedom to take care of my kids how I choose, what I think is best for them, and and I didn't have all that before. So, um, yeah, this is a short version of the story, but I hope you get the picture. Let me make sure this other one. Nope. I was excited for a second. Job shadowing is, I've never had to do that. I have to drop this TV off at an apartment. Yuck. I better not have to go up no stairs. Oh, it's only 2 minutes away. At least I'm getting rid of the TV. Oh, I'm in neutral. Funny. It's not a bad thing to overthink, but you can set yourself up in the wrong direction if you overthink too much. Like you have to know when to tell yourself, all right, look, I'm just overreacting. Everything's fine. Like everything's gonna be all right. That's just anxiety. Anxiety's natural. Like you're supposed to have anxiety. It's a survival mechanism, but we don't really need it as much um, in the world that we live in because we've made this world like where we're pretty much the dominant species. So I mean, we ought to be the dominant species with the cognitive abilities that we have. Like, we better be the dominant species unless there's some aliens out there. With some technology and some intellect and stuff that we do not have, which is highly possible. Because if we exist, I'm sure there are other species somewhere that are similar, if not better than us. And that's my opinion anyway. I may be right, I may be wrong. Who knows? I don't think this is how you get into these apartments, GPS. I think you are a liar. Because I've done that before. And it was incorrect. I know where I'm going though. Rosietta, I'm not entertaining you right now, dear. Very back of apartments. 253. I can't even say this last name. Eschenfelder. Oh, that sounds German a little bit. German or something. Who knows? The government says they do. The government admitted that aliens exist recently. Have I ever seen an alien?
No.
Not in real life, but I've seen some stuff that makes me think that they probably do exist. I mean, space exists, or does it? Who knows?
Space does exist.
I don't know anything I haven't seen or put my hands on. Seen with my own two eyes, not on a screen. I don't trust anything I see on the screen because there is CGI and all this other stuff. If you believe everything you see on TV, you're a fool. But that means that I cannot deny anything that I don't have proof doesn't exist. If that makes sense. I can't prove or disprove. So, who knows? You don't know, Rosietta. Alright, let me go drop this order off. Yep. I'm sorry. No. What did I say something wrong? She's dropping off the delivery. And stuff. Yeah, Jesse, you're good. I'm getting my workout today. Why is it so close to me? Ah! I just zoomed in real hard. Oh yeah. I'm getting the workout today. That's the second delivery. I've had to go up some apartment stairs. The first one, it was my very first delivery, was up 3 flights of stairs for one package with a little bitty bottle in it. I was like, are you serious right now? What did we do with y'all's gummies, bears? Your gummies, the bears? I just remembered I got them and I don't know what happened to them.
Oh, you forgot. You're gonna get a big set of
That's not what I'm talking about. Then this one, I had to carry a TV up a flight of stairs and down a whole little breezeway, and then I had to come back and carry some more stuff that way. No, I got y'all some vitamins. The bears? What happened to them? Did I take them in the house? Okay. Where's my soda? In here? Yeah. I think so. I think so. I think so. I think so. That's all she knows how to say. Nothing's happening. We're just chilling. Talking about aliens. I really want to be done with this order now. I got 4 more drop-offs. 3 after this one. I'm over this. I think I've been doing this order for 2 hours. Or an hour and a half, something like that. Jesus. I didn't look. I should have looked. So why did it have me go this way if the apartment's off Mansfield Road? This GPS got me all the way fucked up. Let's see. Oh boy, I could go all conspiracy. I love conspiracy talk with facts and what I believe, that stuff, and then some, but I won't. Hey, y'all think I'm crazy and lock me up. No, Justin, come on with it, because I love that stuff. Me and my dude talk about that stuff all the time. We do. See, he's got his own little conspiracy theories. He thinks white people are aliens, but not like aliens, that we're like created, like a artificial breed of people, and that we come from a different planet, but the planet was destroyed or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's kind of crazy, but yeah. Yeah, like we're some hybrids. But I was like, okay, there's no other species on this earth, right, that can breed with other things that are not like it. So like dogs and cats can't breed. Elephants and giraffes cannot breed. So if we're all not the same species, then how can we breed with each other? That's my question. Like if we have to be a certain level of genetically similar, right? Apartment 801.
Now the beach is shot.
Conspiracy is like how they say that JFK getting murdered was not an assassination, but like a hit, like a setup, and that they framed somebody who didn't commit the murder to hide the fact that the government actually killed him. That is a conspiracy. That is one conspiracy theory for you. Dyslexic. Yep. I wouldn't say like a fake thing. Like, it's like something that we're made to believe is one thing, but is actually something else. Okay? So, here's another conspiracy theory for you. We did not land on the moon. We actually recorded that in order to be the first country to land on the moon, to like up our status with the other superpowers. Like, because there were several countries who were trying to build rockets to land on the moon. The conspiracy theory is that Neil Armstrong never actually went to the moon, and that nobody ever has actually gone to the moon, because we can't go to the moon because of the firmament, which is preventing us from leaving our own atmosphere, which is also known as the ozone layer, to some people. The ozone layer, you know, some people refer to that as the firmament. See, Justin knows exactly what I'm talking about. This is the kind of stuff that, Justin, this is the kind of stuff me and my dude talk about. Like, as above, so below, yeah. And, I watched a thing the other day that said, they said that we are all actually like okay, so it's about the firmament. That we're all refugees from like an intergalactic war in order to preserve the DNA, the genetic code. They put us all on a planet. They enclosed the planet in the firmament to protect us from all the stuff out there, and that's why we can't leave. That's why we can't leave the planet, because nothing can get in and nothing can get out. But the thing was saying supposedly that is supposed to be changing, that they're supposed to be coming back to like check on things and get us back right, because we've gotten a little out of hand, being on our left to our own devices as long as we have. I thought that was really interesting. I was like, that really does make a lot of sense. My dad used to say, my dad's not really religious, but my dad would say, like, I believe in aliens. And he would say that, like, the person that we call God is actually, like, just alien. Just an alien that taught us everything that we know. And, the primitive us was like, wow, that is so amazing. You are magical. You are so fantastic. And they worshiped the person because they were just so blown away by everything that they taught us. And that also makes a lot of sense. You believe who's not an alien? Jesus? Nobody said Jesus. I said God. Rosietta, you don't know? Have you met God? No. Okay. So be quiet. Nobody on this earth has met God. So I mean, we all have our own theories, and nobody knows who's right and who's wrong because nobody has met God. They're gonna say all day that they have, but they ain't.
God is not.
It's okay to be confused. We're talking about some other kind of stuff.
God is not.
Rosietta, I said it's a theory. It's an idea. It's a thought. It's something that somebody said as a possibility. Honey, nobody said it as a fact. Because none of us know. And if you don't stop flinging that blanket around, no, I don't think that's funny. That's how that stuff got in my eye. Now quit. I don't know, baby. I find it really interesting too. No, it's not the last one, unfortunately. All right, Lofton. Let me put this other stuff in. All right, two more, guys. Two more. Territory Empire was the previous simulation with mud floods wiped them out. It is possible. It's no guarantee. I never know what I'm gonna be doing from one day to the next. I just wake up and do stuff.
What does this say? Mom, what does this say?
Honestly,
Mom?
I don't have a schedule. I just exist.
Mom, what does this say?
Huh?
What does this say?
Maybe I don't know. Hold on one second. I need to go back the other way. So let me woo back up into their driveway. Yep. Something about my front of my car feels like a little bit off whenever I'm going over these bumps. I need to check my tires. And then Dee's got me paranoid now. Congratulations, Daryl Jr., class of 2025. CE Bird High School, if anybody knows him. I just saw that on somebody's garage, so, I just thought I'd give him a little shout out, even though I don't know who that is. Like, I believe there was no dinosaurs. That was a lie. It's distraction from dragons. Yes. Okay, I was about to say that. I also think that dinosaurs were actually dragons. Okay, so if you look at a T-Rex, and a bird has these little bitty things, right? These little bitty, and they're attached to wings. And, regular legs on the bottom. They're, regular. If you look at a real bird, like a hawk or whatever, a real actual, like, real bird, not a fake bird, not like one of the little, electrical cord charging birds, like a hawk or an eagle or whatever. They got big old strong legs on the bottom, and then they got little bitty attached to their big old wings. That is exactly how a T-Rex is built. And also a what's my little favorite one? The little Velociraptor. A Velociraptor is built like that too. And there's so many old books that mention dragons, but we've never found dragon skeletons. Well, why do they mention dragons? Oh, that was just another word for dinosaurs. Well, that sounds stupid. How come we got dragons? I never see any, you know what I mean? Anyway, I got a little too excited and lost my train of thought, but yes. And I really started thinking about that stuff whenever I was watching like Game of Thrones and all that, because they put everything in the movies. So they put everything in the movies. There is nothing new, no new thought, no new idea, no new invention, nothing new. There have been billions and billions and billions of people to inhabit this planet. So if there's nothing new, then everything we see or think or whatever has been seen or thought before. So where did they come up with this? It's based off something real. Because 90% of our imaginations and our, ideas or whatever are based off something that we know, something that we've seen, something that we've experienced. Just a thought. Yeah. And also, I have heard that the law of the land is that they have to tell us the truth. They may not have to tell us that what they're telling us is real, but they have to put the truth before us. And if they don't, then they will lose power. And who wants to lose power? Yeah. Energy is free. Energy is free flowing all around us, everywhere.
Yeah, we can run it.
Hey, thank you. We're good. We're talking about conspiracy theories right now. If you'd like to join in our conversation, you don't have to stay, but I think we're having fun. I'll be right back.
We're talking about dragons. Okay, so what we were saying is that birds and and dinosaurs look the same. Don't we think it? I love you. Are we done?
All right, y'all. This is the last one. I got a box of pull-ups, and that's it. I've delivered to Ashley. She's always getting these box of pull-ups. Why has she got to be 957 billion miles away, though? Okay, it's only 3 miles, but whatever. I deliver to Ashley all the time. She's always ordering pull-ups. I'm about to be in these people's grass. Let me not do that.
I think I just saw it.
I'm glad you're still here, Ryan.
I think I just saw something.
What, you just saw a dragon?
No.
Oh. Well, I'm less interested now.
I just saw
An iPad. Okay, well, if you just saw iPad, it's clearly not mine, and it's been out in the rain. I don't want it. I don't want nobody else's stuff. I don't want to be accused of stealing, and the police come, and me have to talk to them. I don't want none of that. I want no parts of any of that business.
it's on the ground. Nobody wants it.
How do you know?
Because they left it on the
Their baby could have left it out there. You know how y'all just be leaving stuff places? And then you're like, I don't know. And then it's like, for some reason, underneath your bed, like, and who puts tablets underneath the bed? Kids. Who leaves tablets in the grass underneath the swing? A kid, not a grown up.
But what if it was a if it
Aw, thank you.
what if the guy was trash?
They didn't think it was trash, Rosietta.
Where is the baby didn't want it? Where is the baby
You better not be colored on my door. 5 minutes, y'all, and we'll be done with this forever long business I've been doing. I am like 20 minutes late already for this drop. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be 25 minutes. I went 25 minutes over what they wanted me to go. So it's probably an hour over. Ugh. It's okay. I'm gonna see whenever I pick this order up. I think I've been going for about 2 hours though. I think I've been doing this for 2 hours. I've been on here for 2 hours. And I was halfway done whenever I got on here. No, that says an hour and 20 minutes. I've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes, and I was doing this for at least 30 minutes before I decided to tap in. Frank. Oh, man. Covering multiple continents. It actually looks... Do you have a link for that, Justin? Email it to me. You know what? Hold up. Let me see if I could do something right quick. Let me go see if I could do what D was talking about. Since I know where I'm going. Let me follow his steps. See, it didn't do that.
You said use two phones.
I tried to follow his steps. And I'm not... Okay. Click that. Click that. Click. Click. Okay, let me watch where I'm going because I'm gonna need to turn here in a second. Never mind. I can't do it. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I don't know how to do this, so don't worry about it. But I was gonna put my email up in there. It's amomonDeliveries@gmail.com.
You know the kind.
Okay, well, if you find it, or if you find some cool videos, pop them in my email. I smell, you better have your seatbelt on. I'm not playing with you about that seatbelt, Rosietta Rochelle.
I'm not laughing.
Well, I don't know why you keep taking it off.
I didn't take it off. It's been off.
Destiny's Child. I'm gonna look it up. See if I can find something. Just like the Giants. Yeah, the mountains that are actually giants.
I want to go bowling.
And also pyramids.
Mommy, I want to go bowling.
The mountains that are actually pyramids. Those two.
Mommy.
Every country has pyramids, not just Egypt. China has pyramids. America has pyramids. Mexico has pyramids. There are pyramids on the continent of Africa. There are pyramids in Russia. There are pyramids everywhere. Oh, I needed to turn down that street. I didn't make it.
Mom?
So I'll turn down this next street. Rosietta, hold on. What, dear?
I want to go bowling.
You want to go bowling? I heard you. Thank you, Jesse. I will. I will drive safe. Thank you for being in here. Feel free to come back if you get bored or something. If I'm here, you know, who knows whenever I might decide to log off. What? Okay, I've been talking. But like you're saying, Mom, 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 you sound like Stewie.
Stewie?
Yes.
Stewie?
I'm the Family Guy. Like, good Lord, kid.
What Family Guy?
Never mind.
Who's that?
I think this is the house. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, this is my last drop, y'all. I'm done with this order. Hold on. I don't know.
Is that for the closing?
All right. Let's see how much I got paid. Did I see your message? I don't know. $48. I knew it was going to be about 50 bucks. What did I pick it up for? This is different on an iPhone. Yeah, I got paid a couple, like $2 extra. What time did I pick that up? I picked that order up at 3 o'clock. That took 2.5 hours to make 50 bucks. That is ridiculous. Oh my God. What a ripoff.
Mom, now can you get
Wow. Not really a ripoff. Okay, so it's about $20 an hour still. But still, I'm not doing that again. About Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Oh, my eye. It's doing the thing again. People popping in chat like, man, that crazy talking. Yeah, probably. Y'all gotta get something to eat.
Yeah, but what about my phone?
I'm hungry. I gotta get something in my stomach.
My phone.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna switch phones real quick.
But what about my phone?
Okay, that did not work. It tried to restart my live, so hold on, dude. I am gonna have to switch phones though. I don't want to lose all my all my likes. Are y'all gonna come? If I restart my live, are y'all gonna come into it?
Is it yes or no?
I'm just gonna have to see. I wonder why I can't just like switch phones on my live. Why does it have to? Okay, cool. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch phones real quick. Okay, so. All right, y'all.